We are getting centered this morning on the Local 6 Morning News. Leanne Ellington is back to show us exactly how to do it.
Yes. Well, a lot of people end up with neck strains, and it kind of has that domino effect, goes into your traps and your shoulders and your back. So I'm going to show a couple of really great neck stretches and also range of motion neck exercises if you do have a bad neck.
This is good for me because this is where I carry my stress in my neck and shoulders.
And a lot of people do. So the first thing that you're going to do is, this may sound kind of weird, but you're going to take one hand and you're literally going to just sit on it, okay? That's going to keep your shoulder from creeping up and keep it all the way down, because we're going to stretch this side of the neck, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hand and you're going to come up and over your head.
Up and over the head.
And you're simply going to just tip it over. Now, you can feel your shoulder is pressing down one way. And
I just heard a crack.
Feel that stretch all the way down the side of your neck. Now, if you want to take it to a different place in your neck, feel a little bit towards the front of your neck, you're going to stay exactly where you are, and you're simply going to just tilt your head. Hopefully you wore deodorant. And you're going to face your armpit, and that stretch is going to move straight towards the front of the neck right here instead of on the side. And then anytime you go into a stretch, you want to just come out of it slowly. So take your head up, take your hand off, and then you can do it on the other side.
Gotcha.
Feel a pretty deep stretch there, didn't you?
Yeah, I felt a crack there.
That's sometimes cracking is okay. As long as there's no pain associated with it, you're okay.
Okay, all right, so I'm good to go.
So the last thing I want to show you is just a range of motion exercise. Now, a lot of people think that you just simply would do neck circles or neck rolls to get your range of motion in check, but the thing is, if you have lost any of your range of motion, then your neck is not going to go where you've lost. Okay, so it's going to kind of skip over those places. So what you want to do is, you want to picture your head as the center of a compass. Okay, so you want to go north, back to the center, east, back to the center, south, back to the center, west, back to the center. Then you want to go both directions. Then once you go both directions, you want to kind of hit up northeast, southeast. Okay, so north, back to the center, northeast, back to the center, east, back to the center, southeast, back to the center, south, back to the center. You get the point.
We always come back to the center.
Exactly, back to the center. And then once you've established all those points, then you can connect all the dots, and you'll have pretty much full range of motion. Or help get it back.
Very good. My neck thanks you very much.
You are very well, and so is your neck. Very welcome.
Thanks, Leanne. And new deals at one of our area's airports. You can jump on a flight and save a ton of money on your next trip. But first, many of us use Facebook to network.